Hello?
Yeah.
Um, there is a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan. Hello?
Wrong.
How?
There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
So what did I say?
Is, but it's was.
Okay. There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Wait,
Yo, open up, man. I have the password.
don't get me in trouble, okay?
Your secrecy for me. It's that new PhD, monk. Oh man, that beat is tough.
How you get in here? You secretly work for the government or something? Because legally, you're supposed to tell me if you do.
Nah, man, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about how the government work.
Look, so I met this guy Squirrel, and we're not friends or nothing like that, but basically we battle rap
it's
for
cool.
a second.
But there's a reason Squirrel's out there and me and my crew's in here. You MP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you look a lot taller on TV. Name's Lil Metal.
Yeah, I know you are, man. You made that diss track, right? You're step leaving me in the clear if you said all them play.
You know, it's better when I do it. It's better when I do it.
Right.
But it's cool that you're a fan. You hear that, Pops? The city's second choice
Wait,
is a
hold,
fan.
wait, no. What you mean by second choice, fam?
Oh, I'm just playing. But for real, though. So what brings you in, player? Looking for some plumbing supplies? Let me know. My pops will hook you up. Toilets, faucets, shower heads. You check your drain stoppers recently?
Nah. I'm looking for PhD Monk, man. He hangs out here sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Why you looking?
Well, I'm thinking I can collaborate with him. Is that something that maybe you can help me out with?
I don't know. Because on one hand, ballers that I met named MP generally seem to be decent and trustworthy. But on the other hand, I'm blanking on anything for the other hand.
He could be a cyborg.
No, I'm
Right.
not,
Yeah,
I'm not a cyborg.
What do you feel about the integration of human technology with augmentation?
Neutral, I guess.
Interesting. I still need more. You need to battle him. It's the only way to know for
That's not
sure.
gonna prove anything. Hold on.
And that's exactly what a cyborg is saying.
Hey, between me and you, he's not gonna let this go. Drop that beat. All right. Hey. Rap against MP, easy breezy. Yo, it's nothing, fam. You should ball on the app. Your agent is your only fan. Playoffs, he in Cancun getting a lovely tan. Since it's the off season, then let's rocking with the summer jam. And your jumper kinda weird still. Such a nightmare, J. Cole couldn't even see it inside of Dreamville. And PhD Monk, he really couldn't care, y'all. Cause your album and your jump shot both was airballs. Things change, apologize to Owen Shep, a big thing, a bit strange. Your only crossover is when you switch lanes. Nah, he never had one. Around the city, he's bad blood. Bowie's grandson, couldn't finish a and one. Yeah, I'm short, but I'm no Harold Miner. I rise up, I heard Mila Garver, his advisor. That's his girlfriend, don't invite her. I might slide her and Lil Metal or metal in before you wife her.
Back in the day, you was working in plumbing, what's up to nothing? Got a little shine, now you think you hotter than ovens. But you not in my starting five. No, you have not arrived. You are not the type that these other players are idolized. I'm about $1, you could keep your 2 cents. And if I'm hooping, I'm finger roll scooping. I'ma shack the backboard, I'ma cave the roof in. I've been looking for you, dog, but you disappeared, poofing. Oh, I know, you been running to daddy. Did he give you a hug? I know you need it badly. Nothing but net, shoot deals, nothing but checks. With all your bricks, I could build a few decks.
Look, cyborg or not, you weren't good enough for me to help you. It's all right, though. Nobody's perfect.
A cyborg could be perfect. That's just one check in the human column for you.
Anyway, hit me up if you want to go again. I'm in a generous mood. All right. Hey. Rap against MP, easy breezy. Yo, it's nothing, fam.
Back in the day, you was working in plumbing with something nothing. Put on some overalls, come over and fix my oven. Oh, shoot. But you not in my starting five. No, you have not arrived. You a last place trophy, you a booby prize. I'm about $1, you could keep your 2 cents. And if you're hooping, you doo-doo, I'm poop scooping. I'ma shack the backboard, I'ma cave the roof in. I said I hope it doesn't rain since I caved the roof in. Wow. Oh, I know, you been running to daddy. I'ma pull up in your face like I know you're addy. Nothing but net, shoot deals, nothing but checks. And my first name ain't Travis, but I know I'm the best.
Look, cyborg or not, you weren't good enough for me to help you. It's all right.
Back in the day, you was working in plumbing with something nothing. Got a little shine, now you think you hotter than ovens. But you not in my starting five. No, you have not arrived. You are not the type that these other players are idolized. I'm about $1, you could keep your 2 cents. And if you're hooping, you doo-doo, I'm poop scooping. I'ma shack the backboard, I'ma cave the roof in. I said I hope it doesn't rain since I caved the roof in. Wow. Oh, I know, you been running to daddy. I'ma pull up in your face like I know you're addy. Nothing but net, shoot deals, nothing but checks. I know you see me skate. I got nothing but decks.
I'm a big enough man to admit defeat. That was impressive, MP. I bet Shep can't do that. Actually, he probably could. He's good at everything. I love that dude.
So does this mean you know I'm not a cyborg?
Obviously. Cyborgs can't say the word cinnamon. Tongue technology isn't there yet. I just wanted to, see if you had the skills before I introduced myself.
Yo, you PhD monk?
Yeah. PhD, monk, D, Mo.
Yo.
It's not a complicated code.
Family, I love to talk to you about working on something together, man. I got some really, really dope ideas I think you might like.
Nah, just let the ideas come organically. Let them form. Right. Join me.
I love when he does that.
Quiet, Metal. You're a basketball player, right?
Yeah.
And you live in this city.
Yeah.
And you have ambition to achieve. We can build a track from that. Okay, get me some sound, basketball sounds from somewhere. The Dreamer Court. Ever since they put fresh paint, bouncing a ball has a specific timbre. It's ethereal. When you have that sound, you come find me. I'll give you my card, but I go shopping on Tuesdays.
Hey, and MP, let me know how you feel about getting your drain stoppers. I got some brushed nickel ones in stock that'll change your life. Change your life.
I'm gonna think about it, bro.
Look out there, MP. I ain't ready, MP.
Grizzlies up in here, baby. We got this.
Got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Morris. Here's Avdia. From deep, Barton. Williams grabs the board. Williams on the wing. The three is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Morris. Kuzma with a screen on Moran. Pass to Barton. Takes the three. Adams grabs the miss. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Adams.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And another miss by Washington. Here's Marshall. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Wizards with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. On the wing, Barton. Over MP. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis misses.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Here we go, all alone. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
Say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
MP against Barton. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Washington with a rebound. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Launches it. And another miss by Washington.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Marshall. And MP throws it down. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
I'll tell you.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. There's a screen by Kuzma. Barton left side. To the paint. Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Marshall. Barton pulls it in. Outside for Moran. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way.
Of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Moran against Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a three. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Morris, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Down low. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Now Morris, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Barton outside, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Washington has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Porzingis finds Barton. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Moran against Morris. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Barton. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early.
First team.
And the Wizards shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Tyus Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Kispert's shot is good.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Williams misses. Here's Washington now. 11-point game. Hachimura with room to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Washington with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Porzingis. Over Adams. Porzingis misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Williams. A deep 3 from MP. Drops in the 3. MP's got 11.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Davis. Oh, plenty of contact.
First team.
22 season. It still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. Kuzma, the pass to Barton. From 7 feet. Offensive rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Marshall with the bucket.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Kuzma. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really...
Paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
For Washington, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover. Morant, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Avdia. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Knocked loose. On the wing, Davis. Here's Kuzma. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Morant, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Davis. Pass to Avdia. Shot from 12, and he gets that one. Avdia's got his first points of the night.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And it's Morant missing.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Morris outside.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Williams. First personal foul. 13.
Memphis cruising into the next quarter.
The Grizzlies, 27.
Welcome to halftime, and with neither team at full strength tonight.
The team often goes as Bill goes, the scoring, but also the playmaking.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Washington Wizards.
Well, they're not.
Appreciate you joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the court for Washington. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Barton's shot off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Morant. Here's Marshall over Morris. Jackson outside. From deep, MP. Here's Adams, up and in on the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Washington shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Morris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Fires from deep. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
3 points.
Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Marshall with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Porzingis with a screen on Moran. From deep, Barton. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And there's the lob. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Barton, here we go. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Avdia. From deep, Barton. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 9 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Moran. Outside Porzingis to stop the run. Jump shot is good. Porzingis has got 6.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Marshall can't hit. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Barton, the pass to Kuzma. Barton with a screen on Jackson. Kuzma against Jackson. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pushing the pace a little here. Now, Davis is all set up, so the moment he gets the ball, he is ready to fire.
There's the triple. Rebound, Washington. Barton outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Davis from long range. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma with the ball. 5 points in the game. Barton's shot off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And again, Memphis no good. And Washington shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Marshall. Shoots over Davis. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And Washington shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
What a pass from Moran. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunity.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And for the Wizards, they've got Monte Morris, Kyle Kuzma out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Will Barton, and it's Gafford in at center. And for the Grizzlies, connects from downtown. MP's got 40 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And the Wizards on the break. The pull-up J. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Morris.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
MP outside, from outside the arc. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams.
Your Grizzlies